All righty, happy whatever day it is, at whatever time of the day. I caught myself second guessing myself because I should have, all the things closed that I should have closed, all the things open that I should have opened. We are rolling. Good day to y'all. It is Monday, July 21, the 21st of all time. Uh, Talking about the marble event of all time. Boy, howdy, what an event this was. Love it and hate it and love it some more. We got a lot to talk about. How we feel about this event and how we feel about the outcomes of this event. How will this affect the season going on? How will this affect the trout population? And to fish react me, because I am not going to survive. What the hell happened? Don't know what the hell happened.
Not sure. Okay, oh, so it wasn't just me.
That was on
I was
my
like,
end.
did I die? Did Dido die?
I think I died. We should be good. Knock on wood. It better not be another fishing thing, because I do be downloading some stuff. Found a webcam. The software for the webcam doesn't even exist. So I had to go download a thing. It was not the thing should have been. So I undownloaded it. Oh, I don't even have my camera up. There we go. Hi, people. Didn't even have my camera, my lens cap covered. So we should be good. Don't know what that was. I hope we all Gucci. Pray to God is Gucci. It felt like a fishing attempt. I can't explain it. It felt. I felt a disturbance in the force. I was in the middle of a banger introduction too. Talking about how I was not going to survive this stream. Talking about all the things that are fish reaction worthy. And here to fish react me, we have Madman. Say hi, Madman.
I waited 9 years for this.
Yes, you did. And we have Madman. Say hi, Madman.
The limers.
Yeah, why are the limers here?
Oh yeah, the limers are here. I forgot.
Right?
And guess,
right?
And guess who's still dunking on the limers? Robust.
Ram.
Kisses excellent connection. Don't know what the hell happened.
It's the trout population affecting us back.
It is the trout fight back. I think I think
has no
I think it's the fact that there ain't nobody in the chat, high chat, makes it look like nothing's happening, because it does look like nothing's happening. But we have Rodeo to talk about. Maybe we can get some engagement this way. See if people are watching who are watching. because there are kind of two questions that I want to ask. One is, do we like rodeo? And two is, do we want to see rodeo again? Because I liked rodeo, but I kind of don't want to see it again. It's one of those where it worked for this year, for this theme, but I don't really want to see it again. Plus, it's another RNG simulator, and I'm kind of over having 3 RNG simulators in 4 events.
I mean, it's more of an RNG simulator than say funnels, where it's actually like the marbles controlling, whereas the marbles have absolutely zero. Actually, they had about 1% of control of the bull. It was a decent event. It was fun, but
I thought it was
come back.
fun.
I mean, it's fun, and I'll leave it at that. Fun with
It was fun, and we do get to see some of these strategies going as the event progressed. So I was like, okay, they got the strategies down, and so maybe like next time there's rodeo, they'll employ the strategies that were happening, but there's not gonna be rodeo again. Hold on,
was he's hearing a lot of O's. I
Oh, hold
remember
up.
where he was because somebody posted it.
There we go. There we go. I had it set to top chat and not live chat. That's why I didn't see it. So now I can see everything. Okay. Hi chat. Actually, chat, there the fish reacts. There's some AO. Let me see this AO. Um yeah, that is these are definitely some chats of all time. Okay, I was concerned that I wasn't seeing the chat, and in fact, I was not seeing the chat. Now I see the chat, reading the chat, and regret seeing the chat, reading the chat, because there are some things that are some things of all time happening. Which, I mean, there are gonna be some things.
What is this comment?
There are gonna be some things of all time here, man. We're talking about riding. We're talking about majestic melons. We're talking about Vacant,
bricks.
my favorite Rojo Roller sponsor. We're joking about that.
Wait, hold on. We need to talk about this one.
We don't need to. We need to talk about Vacant because my household.
We've already talked about
My household came to the conclusion that if we have the money, which we don't want to have the money. No, we want the money to sponsor the rollers, but we don't want to sponsor the rollers because they're the Rojo Rollers. But if we do sponsor the Rojo Rollers, we're just going to go under the name Vacant.
Just call us the clowns. The clowns.
How do I time someone out on their own stream? I'm pretty. Have Pesky server mute me, I guess?
All right. There we go. Welcome back to the non-dino thing where it's just me and the pod.
Yeah, look at this.
Yep. Hello.
I never see where Raldo is. Hearing a lot of O's.
I didn't see him in the video, but somebody.
So he's in the YouTube live chat.
Yes, he's in the YouTube live
chat. They don't do those anymore.
Yeah,
they don't do those anymore.
What's a JMR?
It's for the best. It's for the best. You remember what it was like? It was for the best. No, it was all oranges. It was all O's.
It's the most. It's almost as. It was almost as bad as Nintendo Direct live chats.
Nah, it's almost as bad as the NFL official Discord server.
I didn't know they had one, and
It was up for about 8 hours.
I should not go.
And it went as
It's
as
about the
expected.
exact same thing as after. It was the exact same thing as what Seattle sounded like after Super Bowl 49.
Would you? All right.
Only thing I have to say is go Broncos.
Yeah. Here's the bolt. Love it. I hope they bring this to the next meetup. Because
Yes.
The brick.
The brick. I love it, and the kayfabe
Do we
is.
think it's more aerodynamic than a Red Bull?
But
Whoa, brick be upon ye.
So
No, for the next rodeo, it needs to be the second Red Bull seat, so it's even harder to control. F1 fans know what I'm talking about.
So, kayfabe on this is actually a bull. This is a real live animal. I wish they would have brought on some horns or something. But I love this. This was everything I hoped it would be, and I had no idea what this was gonna be.
I give it many points for creativity. I like how
This is very similar.
It's a creative.
Damn,
It's very similar to a event I suggested to the Patreon.
Here we go, Majestic Melons.
Bonk.
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 I love this event because we spinny bonk. And they did not have a solid run, all things considered. And then we have this one, absolute CTE at the end of this. Everyone's done. Yeah. The event's over. Bull for the love of the game. Just targeting it down. CTE moment. That was the one they just bucked off. And like, nah. Coming for blood. Look at it.
Flash from
Look
gets the bomb, and Ned gets absolutely demolished.
Wallops it.
Like,
which is just like a real rodeo. That's just a real rodeo. You're riding a bull. The bull's angry. I would too. You know how they get him angry? Put him in the pen and they electrocute him. I'd be angry too.
They also like strap something to their they very strap something to them, I think.
Yeah, that was a very technologically distant. Now that I'm not there, but now that they can just shock them, yeah, it is a rope around the testicles.
Oh God!
This is the kind of stream we're on. Look at this. We're talking about some Majestic Melons riding and only lasting 10 seconds, and I don't blame them.
In real rodeo, you have to last 8 seconds.
But with Majestic Melons riding, I ain't lasting 8 seconds. Good night, everybody.
Great stream, everybody.
Good stream. Good stream. This is. Why do you think the thumbnail looks like this? Settle down. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold up.
I understand. I understand. 10 seconds. It's a slap on the wrist. I understand the sentiment. I understand the question.
Mods.
It's not a bad question.
Mods.
You're not wrong, but you just can't say it. So with this thumbnail, Limer's classic, Marson classic, Grogwoods classic, Greg Woods again commentating classic, although I do have him floating just a bit, and I didn't realize that until I uploaded it. Just like 3 pixels, 5 pixels tall, bothers me. He's there again, cropped out, cropped out the hat, and then put it on Greg again, tiny hat, and then put it all on. See, only thing to make this event better, they should have been wearing tiny hats. Should have been wearing tiny hats in this event. Only thing to make it a solid 10 out of 10. That being said, 8 out of 10 event, 10 out of 10 if you add the tiny hats to them. And then Cobalts, you know, they're on the poster, they're on the thumbnail, put them on the thumbnail, gave them hats, gave them the trash can. Fish heart react emoji. This is the first image when you go on Google Images and you type in majestic melons. I was bold.
Those are pretty majestic.
I was bold on that. But luckily got a good roll on that. But yeah, I'm getting penalized 15 yards every time I open my mouth. Good thing this stadium has a jail in it. It's where you're going after this stream. I am become jail guy. Charge 2 AO. 2 AO for life. Go into jail 5 ever. And I'm guilty as charged. Ain't no saving me. Especially with how these Ongers perform. Ain't no saving me. Because I thought this was a good run. And out of the, you know, especially with some of these other runs, not naming any name balls of chaos, Cobalts, Bumblebees, but in terms of all the other runs, thought this was pretty solid. I thought this was going to be, you know, pretty much go home. No one's going to come close. If only. Onger's showing how it's done. And they did do a rather okay performance. It really is the first bonk that decides how good your run's gonna be. If all your members survive the first bonk, you're golden. Did not survive the first bonk. Did not survive the second bonk. Did not survive the third bonk. But they got the bull going into the middle of the rink. Odd angles survived the fourth bonk. Right, a little glancing blow. And then the other members have to play Rodeo Clown. They have to steer the bull away from the wall, which is good strategy. I like this strategy. Got to put your body on the line to give your last member a good run.
Oh, I don't remember that. They bonked back into the third spot. That's actually genius.
Yeah, so bonk, and then bonk, save that, bonk, weird angle, right? You get saving them, so they straighten out again. The bull straightens out against the wall instead of running right into it. Rams into it, you know, getting bucked. They save it, and then too hard a bonk knocks it off. Very solid run for the Ongers. Team doesn't need points. 2 straight medals. First host to start a league with 2 straight medals. But as an Ongers fan, you love it when the Ongers get points. And I really love this.
The best strategy in this event was sandwiching a marble between, basically sacrificing a marble by sandwiching them between the wall and the bull.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't get
Rodeo Clown.
full force of the wall.
Exactly. And I mean,
Sacrifice
this is all
the craft.
padded. It's all padded. You'll be fine. No medical tent visits, announced, so they should be fine. Anyway, shut up. Momo's on screen.
This is actually just a mechanical ball at like the mall.
It really is. Yeah,
Hey, Momo.
but Momo's here. Survive the first bonk. That's what you need. That is what you need. You need to survive the first bonk. Survived it beautifully.
Momo.
That's what I'm saying. And then steering this bull. So they get the bonk there. But then
Alright,
the sandwich. Might have to have Grogwoods this whole event. All right, so bucked off the front. But then sandwiched. Right? Kicks the bull away from the wall. Odd angle. So instead of doing a second bonk, they kind of Tokyo drift this bull. Fast and Furious!
Basically, what you want to do is hit the wall with either sideways or at the corners. If you hit it straight on, you get yeeted.
The strategy is don't fall off. So able to avoid that bonk. But they get some rotations, and that was too hard of a bonk. And then, yeah, bonk. They're in the 2 spot here. 2 spot pre-bonk. And then post-bonk, they save it. And then too much. Better than the Ongers. Let's go, Team Momo. That's points. That's points. All you have to do is not be the Kobolds, Balls of Chaos, or Bumblebees. That's points. That was number 1. I thought, okay, stop the count. This is good. This is good. You don't need any other runs. Team Momo, best team. No one's going to beat 28. And it seemed, especially with the snowballs up, didn't seem like anyone was going to break 28. Survived the first hit. Doesn't survive the second. Doesn't survive... But there you go. See, that's what we're talking about. Got to get that CTE. Got to get that trophy. You got to be the rodeo clown. You got to, guide this bull off of the wall. Take that force. And it worked and almost killed Snowy out here.
Snowdrift is just like
They escaped. They escaped.
They
The
escaped.
marbles, they're escaping.
I'm escaping. The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space.
Space.
Yeah.
Vanillas Marble Runs is excited to announce
We're
the
getting
launch of
there.
our toy brand.
They're launching it into space.
We're getting there. And then Blackjack. So this was just going down qualification
Yeah,
order,
number-
which I don't have a problem with. Especially since the O Rangers are hosting and it's their events. Like, all right, let me show you how to. They were basically the second tester team. Is how it all shook up to be.
I mean, they technically went twice because the Mystic Melons are just pretty much the same marbles, just more gloss.
The Majestic Melons? Sound like you said the Misty Mountains.
The Misty
No,
Melons.
not Misty
Shut up,
Mountain.
We love Misty Mountain.
Not Misty Mountain.
This channel stands Misty Mountain. Misty Mountain for 10 times.
Bring back the old Misty Mountain layout.
Yes.
I do not.
We can remove
This channel
turn
does not
6,
speak for me.
however, bring back the old layout.
This
It's so
channel
much
does
better
not
than
speak
this.
for me.
All right, Blackjack's not good. Survived that bong. Survived a couple bongs solo, but that wasn't it. Think that was hard. Actually, no, they all swapped. They all moved forward. Watch this. They go bonk,
Typically
and they
how
all
they
jump
have it.
forward. So they all shift forward in place, shift forward in place, shift forward in place.
It's usually how it ended up because all the momentum's going forward, so all the marbles are being jumped up. Like
Yeah, and Blackjack's not a good run. Really, and camera crew was savage with it. Why are you doing that to the whole fan base?
look at all the reactions. They're all just like, oh.
Who got the annoyed cricket fan? Team does terrible out there. Team does poorly out there. Camera cuts to the crowd, and the crowd is just this. The context for this is even more beautiful. Because it was a cricket match between Pakistan, which you can see here. That's a Pakistani flag. And whoever, doesn't matter, because Pakistani was just absolutely choking on the bone in this match. And, you know, cricket, very simple, right? It's one inning, and each inning is 50 overs. Each over is 6 batters, okay? But if you get 10 outs anywhere in that inning, the inning's over. So if you just go 10 up, 10 down, that'd be an amazing game. Like a perfect game. But if you hit the wickets,
And then the umpire's like, nope, he's safe.
if you hit the wickets on a pitch, that's an out. If you catch it, that's an out. If you hit a ball and it rolls to the boundary and it hops over the boundary, right? It's only like a 6 inches tall, little triangle in the outfield, pops over it. That's 4 runs. This is why you watch these marble streams, for the ins and outs in cricket. If you hit basically a home run equivalent, if you hit it at the pack, that's 6 runs. So the moment before the dude was standing there, arms crossed, like, what the hell are you doing? Put me in, coach. I can at least catch a ball. It's because one of the fielders had the ball hit right to him, catches it right through his hands into the 6. So what should have been an out, it was Jose Canseco, as close as you can get Jose Canseco. And then the cameraman cuts to the audience, and that dude just. That's what the camera crew's doing this whole time. Blackjack's absolutely laid an egg out there. And really was the first bad run of the day. And out of all the bad runs,
Not the last.
definitely not the last, but certainly the first bad run. And every time there was a bad run, camera crew just got into the stands. And absolutely.
They trying to find the CEO in the stands.
Yeah, trying to find a CEO. That's a elite ball knowledge. Who the hell gets handsy at a Coldplay concert? That's what I want to know.
Coldplay
A
does
CEO. A CEO does.
I don't.
and the head of HR.
I don't think I'd ever.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want a booth seat at a Coldplay concert. MCR was in Seattle last week, and it's like, now there's a show you get the box seats for. I'd get handsy at a My Chemical Romance concert. I wouldn't get handsy at a Coldplay concert.
And who?
Me and who? This is why I watch these shows, folks. All right, Oceanics. It's so Oceover. Yeah. Now they bad. Doo. I told you. I told you I was only down here. Only downhill from here for the Oceanics.
Welcome back, Oceanics.
Bonk.
We deeply
If you like, the only way it could have gone worse, and we're gonna see this, how it could go worse, is if you lose 2 on the first bonk. I was waiting for a team. You're lucky this ain't in the showdown Hazers or Cat's Eyes fans, because you get the Hazers and the Cat's Eyes up on here. You're gonna lose all 4 on the first bonk.
Yeah, having heavier marbles definitely helped.
Second bonk, they survived the first bonk. Wasn't going too fast on the first bonk. It was still getting up to speed, but that second bonk, lose 2. Third bonk, lose the other 2. It's Jover. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And then what are we gonna do, camera guy? We're gonna go to the stands! Oh yes. Man, shades of any other time the Oceanics fans are on camera. Every time the Oceanics fans are on camera, they're disappointed. Remember 2019? They left halfway through the 15th event. Weren't even there in the finale.
Halfway through the 13th event.
That is sad.
They were eliminated after the 12th event. Much fired in 13. They're back in event 14, and then they left again.
And then the Ducks. Love the Ducks. Oh, see, this should have been a better run. They got the double doink. They got that Cody Parkey special. This was a good second bonk. Okay, survived the first bonk. Shift forward on the second bonk. But then we get, I think this is Ducky back here. Didn't get seated. So gets bonked. Had trouble. You need 3 points of contact.
Put your seatbelt on.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can only have 3 points. I'm pretty sure that's the whole thing with bull riding, is that you can't have 2 hands on it. It has to be run. Like even if you smack it, you're going this and you smack the bull, that's a penalty. But this is a different show altogether. So they shift forward, trying to get the footing, trying to get a grip. Some of these teams need to get a grip. Reading the chat, some of the chat needs to get a grip. But trying to get a grip. Second bonk. We haven't seen many runs in this event. A second bonk. So the 2-for-1 special, that was not a good run. Could have been a way better run. Green Ducks sort of out of sorts, and I can't really blame them, right? Brace Isles, they're used to going anti-clockwise, right? They're used to the seats on the bull being on the right hand instead of the left hand. So a little out of sorts. But it wasn't Cobalt's Bees or Balls of Chaos, so there you go. Like 4th out of 6, not last. See, they're cheering, not last. See,
bar is low.
The bar is low. They might just be celebrating the fact that they're here.
A duck hat.
Oh, and then the speeders. And it's like, okay, speeders speeders don't got this.
They said, "Hold my nondescript soda."
Yeah, speeders are like, yeah. I was hoping the speeders weren't good, and then bonk, and then yeah. So lose one on the first bonk, but steer the bull away from the wall, just a little glance, and then away from the wall, just a little glance, and then hit it with the side. Stay on. Lose an interior marble. That's a bit peculiar from that bonkage. But the up front rider. So everyone shifts forward. They just kind of lose it. They get bucked off. But then they're... Oh, yeah. And then they lose both. Yeah, corner... That's a tough one. That corner hit just because there's nowhere else to go. But you got 2 marbles. Great time. First place, and it stays that way for a while, unfortunately. Don't like it. Don't like it.
And the entire fandom went.
And then Mellow Yellow is here. Yeah. So
Keep it at 2 mellow.
So the
I didn't even make it 8 seconds.
I mean, fish react. The only thing that could have made this run better. All right, so survive the first bonk. That's it. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Lose 3 members on the first bonk. The only thing that could have made this even funnier is if the 4th one goes out there. But we do have a member, putting it all out. Maybe get them past 30 seconds or something. Solo venture. No. That was pain. And somehow not gonna be dead last. Somehow.
I mean,
oh
it
man.
lasted longer than a second, so therefore they're not gonna get.
I mean, that bad, though. And then cut to the fans. The fans like, oh, God, we really are going to get 16th in this one. But we still have to see the Balls of Chaos. There's halfway through the video. Hey, look at that. Halfway through the video. Only took us 40 minutes. And Yellow's Marble Run decided to announce the launch of our toy brand.
The launch of their toy brand.
Pesky got the soundboard.
Yellow's Marble Runs is excited to announce the launch of our toy brand.
Thank you. So, one thing worth noting. That's Yella. And Yella in his man bun arc is like peak Yella. It's like Tom Brady with long hair. You want Tom Brady with long hair, even though he didn't win in a single Super Bowl. But those are like his peak years. Somehow his peak years were the years where he didn't win 7 Super Bowls. But long hair Tom Brady, something else. Long hair Yella is something else. So we got Yella here with the Skyway Chase set. Skyway Chase for M1, please. I'd love it. I would really love.
It's like the current. I have some of the M1 base plates that you could buy online. They have like the grooves in them, so you actually have to put paper on top of them. It's so annoying.
You have to put paper on. On what?
The M1 plates, they come grooved, so you have to put paper over them to make them flat.
Oh.
That's what Yella and the crew do. They put paper over them.
Okay. But they, oh, it hit my mic. There we go. Skyway Chase. This looks like an extremely fun course. You got some spinny wee. And then you got
This
some
should be
woo
like
woo.
a Marble League event.
It really should. Skyway Chase can really just be an event, run 4, and then take the time of the third marble. And then you get. Do
yeah.
we see? I don't think we see. Yeah, because it cuts. But we got like the ramps, the wah, and the don't solo trick shot, little catwalk, little tightrope act. Some more fun. Like I'd love to see this. Got a loop de loop in it. Never heard of no action park. This looks like a great idea. Come on, put the loop de loop in M1. Hold up. We should have a Skyway Chase that is just
Skyway Chase Pursuit.
we have Skyway Chase, but it's just a series of the loop de loops, but it's increasingly smaller and smaller loop de loops.
Oh, God,
Not
no.
the euthanasia coaster.
No.
Not the euthanasia coaster.
Who would be the first team to test that out?
Balls of chaos.
Balls of Chaos. Oh no. I think the Balls of
Come
Chaos
on,
would
come
survive
on.
that. Baby, don't see the loop
Maybe
de
like it's
loop
in our backyard.
That would be royal.
and Royal.
And royal.
All right, so yeah, there I am, and Greg mentions jail. Marble League.
The HQ.
I'm going to jail.
So
I'm going to jail.
that's Yella. That's Jim.
Yep.
Who's that?
Excellent question.
Because that's not Valley.
No.
Valley talks about the struggles of needing to travel to the studio because it's such a long drive clear across the Netherlands. It's like a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Maple, you're probably on a
Like-
10-hour drive right now.
Actually, no.
Netherlands is like the
My
size
truck
of
is in the shop,
Oh, dang.
and it has for a while. It's been in since Friday,
Oh, that's rough.
and it might not be done until Wednesday.
That's rough.
No, it might not even get started worked on until Wednesday.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember putting the distances of European countries in to perspective. I think this was a few nights ago. I was in one of the Discord voice chats at like 2 a.m. Talking about how geopolitics works. But Amsterdam is on the west coast of the Netherlands. And then Warsaw, Poland is on the eastern side of Poland. So to go from Amsterdam to Poland, you go all the way across the Netherlands, and then all the way across the top of Germany, and then all the way across Poland, and then into Warsaw.
Yeah,
That drive?
Looking on the true size of, it's like the same size as West Virginia.
Yeah. The Netherlands is the size of West Virginia. Okay, so Amsterdam to Warsaw, you're crossing 3 countries in Europe. It's 745 miles between El Paso, Texas, and Houston, Texas. Is 746 miles. And you're still not to the end of Texas. Might be one of
You can
Dion's
almost get
kids.
the entirety of the Czech Republic and Austria in
I don't
Minnesota.
think
Yeah.
Dion's kids are that big yet.
Yeah, no, Dion still has like wee bebs.
Yeah, like 10-year-olds or something.
See, Jim out here in the Pinkies merch. Is that
Mystery Man 3.
Mystery Man 3? What is this shirt?
That's a
Oh,
Marvel
that's
Rally
that's
shirt, I think.
Rally. That's nice.
They have M1, Marble League, and
The
Rally.
fit.
Huckleberries versus Majestic Melon.
Love me some Majestic Melons. The team is cool too, I guess. Hey, speaking of jail, Greg mentions jail really quick up
We
here.
hope you'll check it out.
Check it out.
Hopefully nobody ends up there. You can go to the headquarters, maybe not the jail. Team Galactic.
I don't know, man. The Cobalts are in the Marble League. So someone's got to go to jail. So in 10 years we can say the last time the Cobalts were in the Marble League, I was in jail.
Thank you, jail guy.
Thank you, jail guy. I'm glad you're not in jail. I think I can speak for all of we when I say that we all
Yes.
are glad that you're not in jail anymore. Team Galactic, Light Marb survive the first bunk. They don't lose 3 on the second. All you can hope for is not
they
be
what?
mellow yellow. Right, survive the first bunk, only lose 1 on the second. Steer the bull, glance it, lose another 1, survive the second bounce, and then that. All they had to do was survive the side, because the side blows are the easiest. And then sort of jammed up the bull here, slowed it down a bit. That was probably Cosmo getting walloped there. But if they're able to survive that, it would have been a much better score there.
Astron.
It does seem like it is captains up front.
I believe it is.
Yes.
So that is Starry. Anyway, I had to mute myself for the stream real quick, but I did have to say I had to subject the rest of the fiesta to the horrors of the English language. And there we go, happy fans, because they're celebrating not being mellow yellow. Or the limers. Why are the limers
Speaking
here?
Or blackjacks.
Speaking of not being a limer.
Hey, I mean, they survived these impacts. Kinda, not really. They get the double doink. The Cody Parkey special. But they were able to steer the bull away from the wall. After that one. Get the bonk. But then the double doink. Almost had it. Had him in transition.
I think
We need grog.
it's the corner hits that are the worst.
Yeah, the corner hits are so just tough because the momentum is just forcing you out of there.
Turn in a
Oh,
tight-
that wasn't even. They had their footing.
They've managed to make the bull turn in a
They had
tighter-
they
Unfortunately for
they
the
had their
limers,
footing.
there's the limers.
They're just the limers.
But then they
They
bonked
almost
again.
clutched it. They almost got a better run out of this, but then they remember that they're the limers.
Don't forget, I am the limers.
But they're able
Remember who
to,
you are.
you know. Oh, actually, that was where they lost. Yeah, that they just beefed it. They just beefed it. But not mellow yellow. They're cheering. They're not mellow yellow. That's all you can hope for. Ah, here it is! Thumbnail material.
Oh god.
Who's the team
Oh,
in the
God.
brilliant blue? They're the Cobalts. Bound to get this CTE. They're the Cobalts.
Let's get this over
Yep.
with. Bye, Gnome.
Bye, Gnome.
Bonk, and
First
then
rise, like, yeah, that just sets the
absolutely-
tone. First bonk is how the tone gets set. Lose 2
Walloped
on
it.
the second. And then last one on the third. The only thing saving them is right here. Whoever got CTE right here. Bonked him.
Probably Azor.
Yeah, it's probably Azor.
Whoever the fourth.
Azor
fourth
slowing
one.
down the bull. That was the only thing keeping them from getting last place, is the
They gave
fact
it
that
to
Azor
Rulian.
slowed the bull down just so it wouldn't
With
go
his
here
face.
faster to knock the last member off. Absolute disaster. Their master class, a lot master classes. This is a disaster class.
Afterclass.
But they suck at marble racing, don't they?
Pure cobalt. My baby blue. Yeah, and then you go to the fans. You know what this reminds me of?
That's me.
You know what this reminds me of? When the Buffalo Bills broke their playoff streak. Remember
And lost 10-3 to the Jaguars.
10-3 to the Jaguars.
Oh.
Held the Jaguars to
Bortles
10
and the
points, didn't even
Jaguars.
score a touchdown. And that was the first time in, 18 years? 19 years? And then watching a compilation, Bills fan just throws his TV out of his apartment balcony. He's on like the second or third story, right into the snow. It's Buffalo. It's like 4 feet of snow. Right into it. He's crazy. 18 years, man. That is what those Cobalts fans are saying. It's like, damn.
We waited 9 years
all
for
the-
that.
I came all this way just to end up on the other side.
Could have just been the best of the worst teams. Could have just been in the showdown again.
Or just
Yeah.
got relegated to a full-on different competition and dominate there.
Oh, but then here we go. Yeah, we get some stinker runs in
We
this
had the
back
Cobalt for
half.
that.
And then it ends in quite possibly the best set of runs. But the Bees, you're going to see the Hornets members bonk.
The Crumblebees.
What happened?
Bumblebees.
Who that man? Ain't that Hive and
Hornets members
Swax?
realized they were not built for this.
Hive and Swax, right?
Ivan.
No, Hive and Stinger.
Stinger. What happened?
Hey, at least-
they realized they were not
Half
built
a
for this.
bomb.
At least the Cobalts didn't do this bad.
It was all corners. Look at that. Corner. Bad. Yeah, it's just a bad run. The Fumblebees. I'm keeping that. I'm holding on to that.
Bumblebees.
Then
The
it goes to the
Stumblebees,
fan section. It's
Crumblebees.
like, should have put that guy on the
Then
thumbnail.
this team, for the second time in their careers, have
Rain check.
4 straight bottom 3 finishes.
Oh man, no. This team continues to surprise me, and they surprise me by not taking dead last. Oh god, it was Australia. This dude. Look at this score, 237-3.
Well, I mean,
Oh my
That's because
God.
Australia. It's because.
Oh no, that's not the score. Sorry, that's not the score. That is 237 runs with 3 outs. Because you get a turn, they get a turn, and then you get a turn. So after,
Basically, you play all your entire lineup,
yeah,
and then the next team plays
yeah,
the lineup.
after 50 overs or 10 outs, then the other team has to beat that score.
Yeah, one giant inning.
Yeah, I need that guy for the thumbnail. Actually, is there a transparent one? Yes, there is. All right. Next thumbnail. Next thumbnail.
Minty Maniacs fan. Just dress that guy up as a Minty Maniacs fan.
Now I'm gonna dress him up as me. I don't want to subject people to being, Minty Maniacs fans.
But I am, and I'm still.
How did
surviving.
Balls of Chaos make it? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how they made it here.
By being the balls of chaos.
They said, you know what? Let's show up. We gotta beat our anti-record. But somehow, and it was right there. You want to see the moment they didn't take last? Okay, didn't survive the first one. Lose 2 on the second. Right there.
They're
Right there was the moment they didn't take last. You have a member, whoever went off first, swooped all the way around, steered the bull out the way. Member survives one of those dreaded
A corner
bonks. Had they fallen off, that would have been it. That would have been dead last all the way. Survived it, and there you go. You get 2 points. Balls of Chaos got 2 points when they should have gotten 0 points. Oh, and hold up. Missing out on amazing Greg Woods commentary here.
speaking of last.
Nearly 20 seconds off. 11-7-7 is dead last. Among our runners, and we're 3/4 of the way through. Speaking of dead last.
Speaking of dead last. Balls of Chaos just cannot catch a break. Remember Elimination Race 2022? Balls of Chaos. Ugh. Like, what the hell?
Guys.
Catching strays here.
Greg Woods
Actually, not
is
even
the
catching
secret,
strays, just
stray thrower.
that is just
Balls
the
of Chaos
appropriate stuff.
Suddenly decide to finish the race.
That is just the appropriate response to the Balls of Chaos.
Ugh.
Oh, and then here we go, best.
like
We go
all the
from some of the worst to some of the best to finish us off here. No, exactly. We have the 3 worst and then the 3 best. Who's the team in the brilliant blue? The Raspberry Racers. I'm kind of colorblind. They're the Raspberry Racers. Beautiful. Wee spinny. Wee spinny. Oh, and then they all fall off. Great timing. The only thing that would have made it better for them is if they survived that bonk. But boy, howdy, do we have some of the best fan art to come out of this. Toffee. Best fan art of this.
Go.
Who's that fellow?
Like, tag yourself.
Rozzy is just like.
Just,
I'm the one who fell off.
Rozzy.
And then, I mean, Piney as always, a banger as always. Banger. Banger.
Banger. Oh, that outfit design, man.
They're like, we win as a team, we lose as a team.
And Rosie.
And Rosie. But
Oh, it's
but
Rosie
this
that
was
did
a
the
beautiful run. So you know it's a good run when I
Rosie.
back up 10 seconds and I'm not even to the start of it. Sometimes I was backing up 10 seconds on rewatch and I was going to like 2 runs back. Some of these were not good runs. Razzie's out here, survive the first bonk, lose one on the second, survive the double doink. And then we got the
Razzie, where you
member
going?
running, surviving the head on, stays in place, does the running man, saves them from the second bonk, into the corner.
They all die at the
Yeah,
exact same
stops the, little glance on the wall. But they got the corner. They couldn't get there in time. They tried to. You see this, survives it, tries to get down there in time, isn't able to.
Oh,
That would have been an
They're all
excellent
one
run.
big happy family.
I mean, it still was an excellent run.
was an
That would have
excellent
been
run.
even better if
It
they
was the best run.
a half second faster. Yeah, because you still get all 3 members with those times. Still a very solid run.
It's like the Rangers' half pipe run in 2020, where they had the 3 marbles just languishing back.
The glory days. My favorite 14 event Marble League. And then the Pinkies. If
got the
only the
comment of the
speeders didn't
14
get a
as well.
medal. But they're saving it. This beautiful run. Look at how they save it.
damn.
And then took their time on the way down. So, survive the bump. Get jostled. We need Grog Woods. We need Grog Woods for this.
Need a medal.
Medal. Get jostled, survive it.
The
Second
raspberry
bonk.
Long.
Lose one. Double doink,
Bonksters.
save it. Guides the
Pinkies.
bull. Get the side glance instead of the corner. Instead of the head on. Right out.
And get up there.
Lose the member on the head on. Soften the blow on the double doink. So now, it took 13 runs, but these teams are like, okay, we know what we're doing. We know what to do. We know what we got to do. And they just worked it to perfection. This was a very beautiful run.
And they're
Saved
trying
it
to do
here.
The same thing. They're getting that bull more toward the middle.
More
They've got
toward the middle as Grog stay away from the walls.
one left there. Finally,
Glancing,
they've got it
glancing.
done.
Saves
Swing.
it.
Oh,
Cushions the
that
blow.
number slowed them
Past
down.
11 seconds.
Softens blow, gets the broadside, and then
12,
corner.
13.
And then takes a little time getting off of there. But that was almost knocking the speeders
gonna help
off
them
of the
climb the
podium,
order.
and I really wish the speeders would have been knocked off the podium because heck the speeders. Excuse my profanity. I have some pretty strong feelings.
Watch your hecking language.
I know. And then here it is! Who's the team in the brilliant blue? They're the Midnight Wisps.
No,
In their era where they chucked their whole team to the Guangdong Tigers and replaced them with the K-pop idol group and do exponentially better for the fact that they've been doing nothing for the past 5 years. They're the Midnight Wisps. Midnight Wisps. Everybody, Midnight Wisps in chat. Midnight,
I'll pull it up,
if I
pull
can
it up.
spell.
Midnight Wisps.
Midnight Wisps.
Too bad on my night till I wish.
Who's the team in the brilliant blue? They're the Midnight Wisps.
No.
See, so what gets it? Yeah, they're just
They
so-
basically copy the Razzies.
they
event.
really do. Lose one, second bonk, survive the first bonk. Bull gets kind of hung up. Survive the little glance, and then it just going in a circle. It's going wee, and then broadside, and then losing two on the double doink. Got the corner doink. Bull said, "I'm tired. I want to go home." Bonk
The
and
ball's
then
been through the
bonk.
ringer.
But that was a great run. Good enough for the silver. Knocks the pinkies off of the podium, unfortunately.
However, for the first time in history, we have a repeated podium.
The first time in Marble League history, we have a podium that has happened before. The 2025 meter hurdles was a Raspberry Racers gold, a Midnight Wisps silver, and a Savage Speeders bronze. But how about this top 5? All champions. Team Momo getting points that they desperately needed. Midnight Wisp, Savage Speeders getting points that my fantasy desperately needed. I was in 140th. Now I'm up to like the 70 spot in Marble League
I'm in 40.
fantasy.
And the Cobalt's got a point.
Cobalt's got point. And Mellow Yellow's down there. Oceanic's down there. Blackjack. O-Rangers right in the middle of the pack. Lost to the Limers. The heck? Losing to the Limers.
I'm in 214.
Huh?
That was my main fantasy is 214.
214. Okay, I thought that was a Galactic 316 reference.
No.
Which I do be quoting on the daily, if you know what I mean. And then we got
Bonk.
the podium. That's right. Best message. This is love right here.
Happy anniversary.
In a friend zoning, they are actually remembering their anniversary.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of let's be friends, happy anniversary. There we go. How much is the Jumbotron?
Good question. Matt, do you guys know? I don't feel like looking it up.
Let me check.
How much for a Jumbotron message? If it's worth the money. If I say subscribe to Thesaurus Dinosaurs, then I could write it off as a
what's called
business
Fiesta?
expense. Limers almost doubled their points. Yeah, that is rough stuff. So there's the podium. Still in love with this podium. Absolutely love it.
But the fun fact about the repeated podium is Swifty is the only marble on this podium to be on both podiums.
Really?
Because Waspy is dead, Ruzzy is on the sidelines, and then Swifty is there.
Who are the
And our
Razzies
sponsor
members
is
then?
$100 a month.
What?
Razzie, Rizzy, and Rozzy.
Who are these? Who are they now? Isn't that the same cast and crew?
Ruzzy is on the sideline. Ruzzy won the event by technicality. Reserve.
Oh, right. Right, because Waspy got sent to the Guangdong Tigers. They bing chilling.
Razzie should have won the event, but got a CTE.
Right. Yeah.
Razzie
So
had
they
to-
got replaced with Ruzzy.
the call
Ruzzy. When that's fun.
all the fame,
Forgot
the
that
glory.
happened. And then that was a Team Galactic 5th as well. Yeah, so Swifty got the bronze. Yeah, Swifty's the only one. Right, because it is an individual event. So there we go. No idea where the hell Raldo was on that. I love Greg looking at the podiumers. And here we go with the point gain, the point total. Midnight.
We got nice. Why? That's not Marvel League.
God,
That's an ad.
I absolutely hate YouTube ads now. I accidentally clicked on that thing. Supposed to have clicked on this thing. Midnight Wisps.
Yes,
Jumping up to
Midnight Wisps.
first place, 69 points. Nice. 12 points clear the Oceanics, who are slipping, and they will be slip, sliding. 12 points from second. 45 points? Okay, that's actually not bad. Oh, Rangers and Raspberry Racers are equidistant. So that means that the top 4 are separated by a gold medal. But
silver medal.
No, 25. Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, they're just separated by silver.
Just silver.
But a gold medal is the same as a silver in terms of jumping up into the standings to overtake a first place.
Oh.
But from second, a gold there's a 32 points. It's not a lot. 32 points is 8th place. So 8th, gotta imagine, ain't it sprint? Yeah, so we might see the Savage Speeders jump up to second place on Wednesday. Which is probably what's gonna happen, because it's the Speeders in a speed event. And a silver, and it's gonna be the Oceanics. Oceanics can't do speed. The only reason
Yes, they can.
The only reason they're up here is because of the RNG simulators to start off the season. They will be slip, sliding. It's only 6 points ahead of third. It's only 8 points ahead of fourth. So
Oceanics have podium multiple times.
they're just gonna keep slip, sliding. But how about the Balls of Chaos? They come in to event 4 with 4 points, and they leave event 4 with 6 points. They are averaging 1.5 points per event.
Truly a team of all time.
Truly a team of all time. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. The Balls of Chaos. This is like if the Cleveland Browns go 0-16. You can't fire Hugh Jackson. And then they keep him on, and they go 0-16 without scoring a point. That is what the Balls of Chaos are on right now. Balls of Chaos needs to be studied. Yeah, they need CSI on this. This is bad. They are tied with Mellow Yellow in 2020. A lot of things getting tied out from 2020. Mellow Yellow also had 6 points through the first 4 events in 2020. That's sad. This is sad.
Technically, if you want to be technical about it, Mellow Yellow is ahead because they would be ahead of tiebreaker.
Because they had
a
a better
13
showing.
and a 15. They had one better.
Ain't that something?
event.
That is sad. And we do have a few ties. Well, only a couple. We have Mellow Yellow and Blackjacks. Get them broke on a tiebreaker, but Mellow Yellow keeping it 2 mellow, dropping down 3. Blackjacks drop 2. Pinkies jump up 3, so there we go. And Team Momo up 1, so there we go. Moving in the right direction for my fantasy. Love that.
One step at a time.
Love that. This is a bottom 4 of all time. But, moving on.
Hey, if Team Momo gains a spot every event, they'll be in first place by event 6.
That's what I'm saying. Also, worth noting, the Midnight Wisps not only gave me a bingo spot. Did it put 69? Yeah, 69 points at any time. But this is the first time in Marble League history that the Midnight Wisps have led the Marble League. The Midnight Wisps, who won 2018, did not lead until the very end. Can't find my Greg. Did Greg say any of these? Well, I'll be no ranch dressing. I don't think you said any of these.
Chat, do you guys know?
I don't think you said any of these. But we do have 69 points, so there we go. There we go. It's happening. It's all happening. Every team medals might not happen with how the Balls of Chaos are doing. You know the Balls of Chaos something desk lids. All right. 5 meter. Really, Possum has 2 right. They got the speeders dead on.
And the Cobalt's dead on.
Oh, and the Cobalt's dead on in 15. But how about the Midnight Wisps in 16th in that prediction? Snowballs that sprint. This time around, Possums.
They won the last.
Mellow Yellow, Snowball, Speeders, Podium, Balls of Chaos, Limers, Oceanics, bottom 3, 14th, 15th, 16th in that order. Let's see.
Oh my god, have I been muted this whole time?
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Speaking of
I
which, there's a
hate my
Valley.
life.
Valley.
Huh?
Valley!
Haha, funny, 69.
Sparkle on. Valley, who's this?
Hi. Hi, I'm beginning to lose my voice.
Is this you? Is this a Valley face
that?
reaction? Face
That's
reveal?
not me.
Is that Valley?
That's not me.
Valley, is this you?
That's not...
That's what you look
That's
like this
not
whole
me,
time?
bro.
Where are your sunglasses at?
My brother in Christ, that's not me.
So who is it?
That's
Yeah,
this is one of the people who helps out with recording. I believe his name is James.
Thank you, James.
Anyway, hi chat. My senses were immediately assaulted by this lizard.
Yeah.
My voice is slowly beginning to die as I'm slowly developing the cold.
Oh. Hey, just wait
sad.
for your brain cells to die as you stay in this
Oh
chat
hell.
longer.
Oh hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What event are we even at nowadays? Event 4?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Just
Okay. Because I'm, we're working on maybe like one or two events in advance, so
yeah.
so that we can actually have a holiday, you know.
Pog. I do love
Sin
stuff.
mogul.
Also, Dino, Galac 5th. Bingo, you got it.
They
They're in
Team
fifth place in
Galactic,
standings,
where
but
they
they
at
didn't
now?
get fifth place
Fifth
in the
overall.
event.
Where they are
they're
now?
fifth overall.
Look at
so
that.
so they have
Look at
to. It's
Plays the
either
fifth in the event.
the final standings or an individual result, but it doesn't count.
Aw.
It's not in any time. The 69 is in any time. And what is this? Team scores 130 before a team scores 50. That's gonna hit so
with
hard.
Balls of Chaos existing,
Balls
it's
of Chaos
6
are
points
about
after
to
4
score
events.
30 points in this whole league.
Oof.
This is
Balls of Chaos about to break their
incredible.
own record.
There are 400 points on the table. Less so. There's 300 points on the table because, whoa, we're quarter of
some
the
news
way
for you,
there.
chat.
Ah!
The top 12 is covered by a team who has either won or finished on the overall podium.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah, and guess
The entire
all
top
all the teams who haven't are in the bottom 4.
Yeah.
all the teams in the top 12 have either won or finished on the podium.
And the Bumblebees.
Yeah, and the Bumblebee.
I mean, Bumblebees 14th, whatever. But all the teams in the top 12 have either won or finished in the
so
top
really it's just
3.
the Limers, Cobalts, and Balls of Chaos.
Yeah.
Cobalts really chose the
so-
hardest year to finally
So
qualify.
hopefully by the end it will be just the Cobalts and Balls of Chaos. Limers win because the world is
Because Fruit
chaos.
Circuit and Odd Years.
But also the world is chaos, and it would be very funny to see the Razzies and the Limers on equal pegging.
Pegging?
Hey,
On equal.
Pegging?
Pegging.
It's a term.
I mean, yeah, there are
It's a term.
tons of
Also,
terms we're
animals
talking about in
confirmed.
this stream of all time. That's why I have such a fish reaction. Valley, you seen all these fish reactions I got up here? Majestic
oh,
melons. We got majestic
Chat,
melons.
every time, okay,
we got
Chat, I have a request for you.
we got writing.
Every time Dino dares to associate the flaming cherries with those goddamn balls of
No,
flame,
I
just
haven't
wreck
even
this
I
man.
haven't even said balls of flame check them yet. I haven't even
I
said
know,
that because I was about to
I
ask
know,
you.
but
I was
you will
about
see
to
them.
ask you
will
for
see them
your
soon.
predictions for sprint, and you do have to recuse yourself a little bit. But you can say
oh, damn,
valiant violence,
alright,
maybe some balls of
alright.
flame. Check them.
No, screw those
Like
guys. Balls of Flame, check them. I can go into like a 30-minute tirade and why I think the Balls of Flame are the worst created team, and even like to the point where even their own creator thinks they're garbage.
Okay.
I
we don't
believe.
care.
I'm not
Um,
sure.
Check them.
I may or may not be
Like,
talking out of
you
my
might
behind.
have to check them there.
So, counter argument. Check them.
Check them. So
Also, check 'em is just such a garbage hashtag.
check them. So, from my perspective,
Okay. Predictions. One of the teams will finish 7th.
No way.
yo,
Mm,
Pog.
yeah, crazy.
So I got my
Would it be
thumb.
so
I got my
it would be
thumbnail
so
here.
funny if I.
I got my thumbnail here, and the
Uh-huh.
thumbnail gets a little thumbnail up because is GIMP, and you get the little picture for your picture. How this looks in the thumbnail with the edge, and then you got the kobolds falling off here, and you got the trash can, and you got Greg watching.
I feel like
It
this is
looks like
targeted at someone.
this.
I'm not.
I can see it.
I feel like this is targeted towards a certain team.
Well, that was a
Maybe.
thumbnail that
Can't
JMRU.
wonder
put my
who.
finger on it. Also, yeah, what did chat think of Rodeo? I saw people thinking that it was a very fun event.
We love it.
I thought it was a fun event.
I thought it was a fun
I liked
event,
it.
but maybe shouldn't.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I don't want to
I
see
mean,
it again.
if anything, it should return for
Eventually.
for an anniversary type
Yeah.
league.
It-
If we were to do like
it
a quote unquote all stars, but all stars includes events from previous Marble
Like-
leagues
like
that
if
cannot
they
be
ever wanna
brought
do-
back.
They, you've had your winter specials. If they ever want to do a summer special, just throw a mechanical
No,
bull
like
at
just
it.
an anniversary special.
Akai,
You have events like
The Southern Special.
Akai saying
you have events like
Momo winning this or winning relay.
Momo, but Momo wins everything. We know
Exactly.
that.
Pesky saying Razzies snowballs Oceanics as a first, second,
man.
third.
Oh man, Beta Oceanics logo.
What is
God
this?
damn.
14th,
Goddamn.
15th,
What the-
16th. Limers, Balls of Chaos, Speeders. You're really saying that the Speeders are going to take dead last in a speed event? They own this event. Coming from someone who
No, they own
absolutely
relay.
detests the Speeders. I'm saying
got
Speeders
priority.
winning
Shades
it.
of
13.
2019 when they got dead last in the sprint.
Speeders winning
Also,
it.
Showdown happening at next event as well.
That's right. We got.
Let's
Showdown.
go. Oh yeah, we do have to do the showdown predictions then.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's
Even I
red
forgot
eye,
that the
it's
Showdown
golden.
is happening.
It should be cat
You
size.
see, you see how we're not used to seeing the Showdown in the main league. Even I, the person working on the videos, forgot that the Showdown is happening.
Who
in
is the
event 5.
team in the brilliant blue? It's the showdown.
It's the Turtle Sliders.
Can't wait for the Cat's Ice to get fourth.
I can't wait for my D&Q video to be done. If I actually pedal to the metal, it should be done this week.
Percentage-wise, how done are you?
Percentages never work. I'm still laying the
Okay.
clips down. But then after the clips, it just slapping some dinos down and slapping some music, slapping some bonks and some fish reacts because I lose my mind through
Right,
it.
the studios behind the.
So the percentages aren't, a good
You know,
thing
just
to base off. I'm gonna say 25%, but I'll be quick on it.
Damn.
I'll be quick. You want to know? You want to actually know? I'm not gonna tell
You
y'all the
sound like a,
secret.
you
I'm
sound like a
gonna
AAA
leave
game
y'all.
studio.
I'm gonna let it stay a secret. I'm gonna let some things stay secret.
It's gonna be released on. It's gonna be released on 420.
Room right now.
Nice. When?
I'm finally.
It'll
finally
be out when
recording
it's done.
TMC.
Yeah.
TMC coming.
Release it on my birthday.
into-
When's your birthday,
It's in 20
Valley?
days, so it's in 20 days. Release it.
Oh,
Release it
no,
on my
it'll be done
birthday.
by then.
It's in 20
I at
days.
least want it to be done before the showdown's over.
Those of you following me, those of you who I share the Discord servers with, can see a live countdown until my birthday.
Oh hell yeah!
At-
And how old are you turning?
If you follow me on the Madeball Simpers Discord server, you will see it's literally in my name. Do not reveal my age to the audience, please.
Oh really? Actually, that is definitely an age to be turning. You're younger.
It's an age to be turning, and I don't know if I should be excited or sad by that.
Excited.
Anyway,
Excited because
Excited.
it's one of those ages. After
it's one of those ages where I'm starting to rethink how I live my life.
actually you're European, so you don't experience American drinking age, the way that American drinking age is, because it's always like Sweet 16. That's a big one. 18, legally an
But
adult,
you're not
go
supposed to
vote.
drink.
21, drinking age, but then it's nothing until like 30 because, oh dang, your age ends in a 0. That doesn't happen all that often. And then it's only like the 0s and sometimes the 5s that are like the big ones
Can't you start running for office at 35 in the U.S.?
for president.
So that's a hey. So
president.
that's an age
Senator
to look forward
is-
to. That's the
God, I should know this.
Senator's
Dino,
30.
maybe.
No.
Senator's 30.
I'd vote for you, Dino.
House rep is 18 and senator's 26? No, that's
No,
bad.
Grandpa Valley over
That's
here.
bad.
Shut up, Troy.
I thought
Crap. One of
I
them's
thought
18, one
rep
of
is
them's
25.
26, and it's really arbitrary. God, I should know
Huh.
this.
Anyway, Chad,
we
it's,
want to talk about Marble scoring 69 points and not talking about U.S. civics.
Yeah,
Even
and,
though
and of course, the
I should
team
be-
to do it is the Midnight
I
Wisps.
should be civics minded. I would just like to put on record that I am not the dumbest American, and that concerns me. It concerns me.
You should run for
greatly.
office.
I should. I really
I know.
should. Because I can.
I will. I'd vote for you.
You can't, but I appreciate the offer.
I will become an American just so I can vote for you.
I would wait a while for that, but thank you. Valley, do you know if Greg said anything, any of these in this video in particular? Because yeah,
No,
you know
I
the results, but
couldn't
you
tell.
don't know what Greg says because his commentary is like the
well,
last thing.
thing is, I'm already working on the videos. I can see them happening in as I'm editing it. So like, for me, there's no incentive to watch it
Then you
unless
gotta
I'm in a
watch
watch party. That's
it.
why. No, but like that's why I advocated for a watch party so much, so I can first react to well, not react, but react to myself to see how you guys react, but also to listen to Greg's commentary, to give me an incentive to listen to Greg's commentary.
Yeah. So this is the incentive to listen to Greg's commentary.
Yeah, watch party.
I need to know if he said any of these for Rodeo.
I mean, you guys went through the video. You tell me.
I don't know. I had it muted because YouTube keeps copyright claiming my stuff when I have the audio up.
Oof. Oof. I should talk to Yella and Dion about this. See if we can get it fixed up.
Pull do.
Because I don't think they're trying to copyright strike your videos.
No, it's definitely an auto thing.
Yeah.
But it needs to be
Yeah.
a human to say, what the heck? Why is this flag? So it's an automatic thing that needs to be done by him, which I think is completely backwards. But a lot of what YouTube does is completely backwards.
YouTube is starting to be
Backwards.
owned by bots, so
It
who
really
even knows
is.
at this point?
Yeah,
should all
so we
move to
got
Vimeo or
69
something, I don't
points. Nothing else. Need to do these predictions. That's what we were talking about. Speeders winning it.
How do you define brand new overall ML podium? Do all three teams?
Oh
need
yeah,
to
all
be
three
new to the
teams. All
podium?
three teams have never
Okay,
been on
gotcha.
an overall podium
Oh,
before.
it has to be the Limers, the Colos,
So-
and the Buns.
yeah, that's the only possible combination.
Okay, that is.
Not happening.
Okay.
So
In that case,
one-
maybe three teams who have never been on the podium before at the same time. That'll be a bit tougher because
Or
you
in
got
that
the O
order.
Rangers. Like you can't have the Savage Speeders on the podium. Savage Speeders been on
Wisp
every podium.
Oceanics could happen.
Or Mellow Yellow.
Got me
Or Mellow
spitting
Yellow.
everywhere.
And Razzies can't be on the podium with Mellow Yellow
Yeah.
or Ducks.
So
Team Momo can't be on the podium. They can be. Well, they will be on the podium because they win.
give me Speeders,
Anyway, my predictions. Give me
Razzies,
2 weeks.
Ducks, Podium. Then bottom 3, give me Cobalt's 14th. Give me Limer's 15th, and give me Bach 16th. Bach might not even show up. And then Showdown Podium, Pesky's saying Cat's Eyes. It has to be Red Eye. I know that. Oh, we didn't have.
Green Eye literally won this event in 2021.
Yeah, okay. Right, it was relay in qualifiers and not sprint. Cat's Eyes Sliders, Minties for the podium. Bottom 3. Rollers, Prockets, and most likely Rima. Go Girl, Give Us Nothing. Maybe Mary if Palette loses her damn mind.
But that's Imar.
Yeah, Emar's usually,
Imar's
but Emar's boring. We like some girl bosses. We like some twinks and dresses. This is why you watch these streams.
Heck yeah.
Maple's saying sliders, jumpers, rollers. Completely forgot the jumpers existed for the podium.
I did too. I had to
Bottom
look at
3, Team
had to look at the
Plasma. Have not
roster.
said the name Team Plasma
Llama.
in like a couple months easily. Primary and Minty, so someone's gonna be dead last. Valley is out here saying Kitsune Rush, the Carbons, and Golf Birds.
And we have predictions for the
For the main-
showdown.
So that's for the league, and then showdown is Pesky saying Coastline Crescents, the Tabbies, and the Scorpiers.
Scorpiers.
One of my least favorite teams. I hope.
But how about them Bubblegum Ballers? Got to put some
They're gonna
spec on
finish
them.
Yeah.
they're gonna finish like top 16.
That's crazy.
We love our trans bubblegum team.
Base.
Yeah.
Base.
Bubblegum team, bubblegum ballers receiving a goddamn resurgence after becoming trans, literally coming back from the dead.
With new pronouns.
Hell yeah.
Also, I like that you used the Marble Invites version of the Scorpions logo.
That's the first thing that
God,
came up.
primary
Fair
dead
enough.
last sounds good. I'm gonna put primary 14th. Give me
Dead last. Because this is Minty Mania.
who are some light marbles? Cats, Plasma. Who else is in the showdown? Chocolatiers. Yeah, Chocolatiers in the basement.
Oh.
Give me Chocolatiers 15th.
Lasers.
Chocolatiers also for relegation, please.
Oh, Chocolatiers, please.
That would be very, very amazing.
The less we see of them, the
Yeah.
better.
You know who won't be relegated this
Yeah.
year? Cobalts.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Cobalt.
They'll find a way.
Woo!
They'll find a way.
Who's team?
Well, you know what this
Oh.
means.
Give me Stars dead last.
Hell yeah.
Because
We
that
love
would
Stars
suit
Dead
them.
Last.
Showdown podium for 5-meter sprint. Give me Cats, Plasma, and Hazers.
I'll start the Haze Blue there.
What if the Cobalts finally qualifying and the Cats not qualifying means that this is going to be an exchange of fates for them?
Yes.
The Cats continue missing out for every single league, and the Cobalts scrape together a qualifying attempt for every single
Let's
one.
go. Could you imagine a...
The soul swap.
The soul swap.
Let's do
I
it.
mean, put the Utopia image on screen,
Yeah.
and there's
It's just the society if
Cobalt's
if
qualified 'cause there's no
Cobalts
Nature is healing.
if Cobalts become Marble League champions,
Nature is healing.
real. The true ending, the good ending.
The good, and we got the good ending.
the good ending.
Well, we're probably not gonna get it this year, but maybe next year.
It's gonna be like
See, the good ending
2029.
in this case is like FNAF 3, where the good ending is the wrong ending.
Well, it's gonna happen in 2027 because it would be funny if the Kobolds win their own league, become the first host to win.
When they host.
Yeah, friggin' life when
they gotta host.
Cobalts Marble League champions.
Wait, when did the Ikai say this? Good thing the stadium has a jail in it.
When we were being weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
we were
for
being
me.
bonkable.
It's
Go
to
right
arrest
to
me
the jail.
when I go get bonked right to jail.
Go straight to go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Oh, I need to play today's Wordle. I forgot.
Oh, and I played the word. I'm all caught up
I gave up again.
on my morning stuff.
My starting word is always gamer.
Pause.
My
do
starting word is
train.
horse.
But the starting word gave me no clues.
Let me do it too.
All right. On that note, got our predictions locked. We got Rodeo. Love Rodeo. Fits
Yeah.
the
Fun
theme.
event.
Never want to see it again, but I loved it while it was
I want to
here.
see the.
Actually, I'd like to
I wanna
see
see
it
it
again.
again,
Maybe not in a league. I would like to see it. You know when, slow
Eric
days.
B256.
You just inside. You turn on the TV, go to ESPN, and they're showing some just random rodeo that you don't care about, but it's like, ooh, we. I'd like if JMR just did something like that. You're POV. You're flipping through Marble Sports Center, and it just random rodeo, random track events. Like, I love that. Just have rodeo as just a random thing. You know, the Cars Wikipedia still updates the list of Piston Cup winners?
Yep.
Really? That's
Yeah,
so great.
so JMR could easily do that. Just have rodeo. Who is this guy? Have Sleeve McDykel out here. What y'all know about the GOAT Bobson Dugnut, okay? Just have
I know
Bobson
exactly what
Dugnut
post he's
out here on the bull, riding the rodeo, and it can just be a thing. It doesn't serve, anything about Marble League lore, but it's just a guy. It's just some guys, I mean, they're marbles. Agendered glass balls on a rodeo. Winner gets whatever bragging rights, sponsorship, and they have the sponsorships because they're all dressed to the nines in corporate sponsors. I'd watch that. I wouldn't want, as a Marble League event, it served its purpose, but I would totally turn on ESPN at 3 p.m. middle of summer, don't know what to do. I'm not going to do my summer reading. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to do my math packet. I'm going to watch some nonsense television. They got
Naughty.
some random-ass rodeo. They're riding bulls for 8 seconds. Sure, I'm going to watch that. Do I know who these people are? No. Am I ever going to hop on a bull in my life? I don't know. Maybe I'd like to have cows, but I probably wouldn't want to ride them like that. But it's mindless entertainment that I crave. I would so watch just random marbles riding on the rodeo.
Hey,
Lu-
shout out to
zucchini.
Paul Conrev for the 2024 Piston Cup champion.
Who? Yeah. No, Peep 91. Guess who won the 91 and 94 Piston Cups? Keep in mind, we got the
Wait, wasn't it the king?
No, it was Hudson. It was Doc Hudson with the 3-peat best rookie run. Three-peated his first 3
51.
years racing.
Well, I knew that. I knew
Absolutely goated. Got
Yeah,
injured.
Niskies.
They gave up. They gave up on me, man. Absolute Isaiah Thomas arc. If Isaiah Thomas actually won rings. Not 91
out to
and
Strip
94
Weathers
is
for-
straight up just Dale Earnhardt.
Oh yeah, it is Dale Earnhardt.
that. Oh.
Shout out to Strip
Well,
Weathers for running for over 30 years.
Yeah,
and
no.
even winning a cup in like 2004 or whatever.
In his final year, when he in his like 35th season, he was in contention into the tiebreaker after the final round.
Yeah, and then
Anyway,
He is
Azure
the goat.
out.
I want to hear Lightning
Hostile
McQueen. the goat.
takeover,
Strip
babe?
Weathers is the goat.
Anyway, Azure out and Zat Capus in.
yeah, 89 he wins
Zat
it.
Capus, the housemate of
79.
Bobson Duggan.
75. Buddy was racing through what 4 calendar decades?
Even beforehand.
This man.
This dude the goat. Hold
car,
on, wait
this
a minute.
Car raced for 35 years in the Piston Cup.
And winning, that's the thing. Winning
He is the goat.
the goat.
He really
Weathers
is.
the goat.
And then Lightning McQueen out here.
What the hell is Winford
McQueen
Rutherford?
overrated.
Rutherford?
Well, yeah,
Ciao.
put some
McQueen
spec
had,
down
like, a
Winford
10-year
Bradford
career.
Rutherford.
Ka-chow.
Rusty Cornfield.
No, he stopped
Mac
at McQueen's,
Icar.
70.
Yeah, man, I know.
Wow. Cause isn't that when?
They got the Apple car in here.
Cause I know that there was some really weird thing with like Apple owning Pixar or something. So that's why
They own like a share in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Jobs helped found it. I'm pretty sure.
Steve Jobs told Mr. Pixar to add Mac iCar in cars. He told him, you need to name my son. My son put him in the cars. You need to name him Mac iCar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone
This is why you're watching streams, right, folks?
someone pointed out something, but they spammed it. The
Oh,
2000
Jesus, what the hell
the
happened here?
2000 winner is hauling ass.
Please look at 2000.
Is hauling ass.
And for
Bobby
Oh yeah,
replays.
so
Swift.
who won this?
Paul
Conrev,
Who?
Ryan
Conrev.
Laney, Tim Treadless, Cruz. See, you just put some of these guys in for Rodeo.
Look, when are we gonna get Cars 5?
Yo, put
featuring
Bombay in for
Mac
Rodeo.
iCar?
I think they could. But some of the
Icar's been
SMR.
retired for almost a decade. He
No, we need to
retired
bring
in
Mac iCar back.
2016.
Yeah,
He
bring.
retired
Damn
for
it.
10 years.
God,
Damn
get
it.
get.
Well, listen. If Sonny Hayes can come back to Formula One from like 1993, then so can Mac iCar. Also, massive spoilers for the Formula One movie, which
I
is
was
a
like,
movie that
This
exists.
is
A
so
movie that-
inaccurate.
are there
Max
cars in
Verstappen
it?
getting on the podium?
Is hauling
No,
ass in it?
And then Sauber.
No.
Oh well, why watch it? Anywho,
Well,
Even worse,
there's
Lance Stroll in it.
there's
There's
that
Lance
guy
Stroll.
who looks 30 even though he's 60. Why is his name blanking?
movies.
It's because
be
I'm not
like-
parasocial with celebrities.
Yeah. All right, we got our predictions in. We got our reactions in. Never get a prediction
Got our
wrong.
card
Always have the best
history.
takes when it comes to these. It's been 2 hours. Thank y'all so much for watching. We will be back here Wednesday, same time.
The print tomorrow.
We're gonna
The
talk
print on
about the
The print.
dash. 5 minute dash in the
print.
dash. Dash better be in the dash. So
I don't think Dash is in the Dash actually.
it might be Shelly. Go girl, give us nothing. Until
Girl gives
then,
everything.
have a great rest of your day, a great Tuesday, and as always, Waluigi gonna take us out.
Wah!
Peace.
Thunderbolt.
King Who Cobalt.